Wow, what an absolutely gorgeous crucian carp I have just caught, everyone. I've truly gotten myself a magnificent fish. Oh, listen, that's a good perch. Look, over there in the distance, amidst the lush green foliage of the forest, a magnificent creature has appeared. It's a roe deer, a beautiful and graceful roe deer, quietly grazing in the peaceful clearing. Its delicate features and elegant movements are truly captivating to behold. What an incredible sight to witness in nature. Good morning, friends. Today we're going to do our fishing at this lovely little pond. Unfortunately, for some reason it started to rain even though I checked the forecast yesterday and no rain was expected. They promised strong winds from 9 a.m. but there wasn't even a hint of rain in the forecast. I woke up and the asphalt was already wet, and by the time I got here it started raining again. And with it the mosquitoes showed up too. Let's start baiting the spot. Today I have my usual standard carp bait with garlic and a hemp additive. Yes, a hemp additive with grains. And I also have some book somewhere. And here I also have an active geyser mix. I really like this bait. Honestly, I like it as much as possible. Now I add it to everything. It smells incredibly sweet, almost like a freshly baked biscuit. We thoughtfully add hemp seeds primarily for their delightful aroma. I genuinely really like them too. They truly work exceptionally well. Carp liquid and also carp attractant are both essential as well. Someone took my fishing rod. What a gorgeous carp took it, guys. Absolutely awesome, just awesome. Look at that, wow. Whoa. Basically, the rod just took off while I was mixing the bait. Look at this beautiful little carp. Actually, not even that little, it's really nice. Cool. Awesome. It's so exciting when fishing starts, when the first fish arrives. It's really nerve-wracking. All right, let's start baiting the spot. Tatiana in 7 meters. Okay, fine, I'll make them smaller. Maybe I'll be able to throw the smaller ones farther. Oh, the smaller ones fly better. All right, now I'll set up my 6-meter rod. Because so far, I already had a bite before this, also from far out. And this crucian carp was also from a distance. There's nothing really active going on yet. Maybe it'll pick up later, I don't know. We just got here. Let's not get nervous ahead of time. A very loud truck came to collect water. It's not just loud, it also vibrates a lot. That's why the fish stopped biting, for example. Maybe it'll leave soon, hopefully. In short, friends, only small fry are biting. I tried different depths, put on different baits. Nothing helps. So now I'm going to grab my spinning rod and cast a bit here for perch. We'll see, because they're definitely here. I've seen small ones, maybe there are big ones too. No, then let's move somewhere further away. Although I doubt that in today's weather there's anything waiting for us somewhere. Success. There's some kind of crow movement there. Look what's happening. Watchman. Hey there, everyone. Welcome, welcome. It's absolutely wonderful to have you all here with us today. We are so thrilled and excited that you could join us for this special occasion. We hope you are ready for an amazing time, filled with joy and excitement. Let's get this fantastic journey started together. Let's go down, we'll try throwing here. There's my track, it's turning red. Pavlik would say right now, why did you go there? Why did you leave? You should have stayed. What if it bites? I just don't have the patience for that. If it's not biting, then we need to move on. If it's still not biting, then we need to do something else. And there's always something else to do in the village. Why are you spinning around like that? So I'm watching and it seems to me that there's something on my float. Anyway, let's go check, because from here I can see something bobbing up and down. Damn, let's run, quick! Run, run, run. Don't get your hopes up, there won't be any decent fish there. A crucian carp. A crucian carp, guys. Oh, look, it's actually a pretty good crucian carp. See, it was absolutely and completely worth running all the way over here after all. Just look at how incredibly and truly beautiful it really is. No, I don't even know. Maybe I should just toss that perch. And we're already casting out. I can see it from here. If I run over right now, look, oh, it got away. Look how beautiful it is. Nice. The crucian carps have made their rounds. I waited. Changed the worms after 5 minutes. Well, anyway, I can see it from the other bank. If anything, we'll run over together. Let's cast anyway, since I've already picked up the spinning rod. I just want to throw it out. What's up with me? Oh, look at my bangs. Such a stylish fringe in the rain. Earlier I singed it a bit, it curled up on me. And now, because it's so short, it keeps twisting around. So if you comment that my hairstyle is really weird, I absolutely agree with you. Oh, there was a bite, a bite. There was a fish. Just like when they used to bite on my braid. They should be bigger, they are. We are looking further. Oh, oh, oh. There is fish. Oh, listen, good perch. Oh, oh, oh. Oops. Look. Well, you can catch them now. This is normal. This is an excellent perch for village ponds. Look, you have to take it under the knife. Let's run. Oh, it appears that someone actually did that very thing. They knocked off my lure. Cool. Lately, I've been consistently catching fish right where the lure is. Recently, you fish with a small, delicate fishing rod with a buoyant float, which is proving to be quite effective. I've gotten so unused to perch bites. When it bites like this, you just tense up. It's like getting an electric shock. There are bites almost on every cast. The only thing is, you can tell they're not very big. That's why you can't hook them. Oh, this wind. God, again, it's biting again. Again, my far rod is getting a bite. Let's run. Yes, 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 we're rushing. Just imagine if someone saw this. They'd think, what a weirdo, running here and there, talking to myself all over the place. And I'm absolutely fussing over it. The rod is already bending. Look, there's a crucian carp. It almost stole my rod. Good thing we ran over. The rod was really about to go. Who knows? Where it would have ended up. Look, what a great size. Unbelievable. What the heck is going on? And here we have sunglasses. I wish something would bite for me, honestly. Is there anyone else, friends? I just looked. Oh, we've got a crucian carp here. Yes, a crucian carp. Look. I just put the worm on, cast it out. And right away, a crucian carp bit. I didn't even have time to step away. Well, I don't know. Maybe the crucian carps want to start biting. Let's see now. Let's wait half a minute. If it bites, great. If not, we'll go on and try to catch some perch. Damn, why am I getting bites on all my rods? I've got a perch here and a crucian carp over there. God, look at that beautiful size. They're exactly the same. Anyway, guys, something's biting over there too. Look, what a beauty. Now I'm going to go in, so come on, crucian carps, gather around. Or maybe we'll trick them now and just stay here ourselves. It's cool if they keep biting like this, you see? They're just exactly the same and the size is just wonderful, absolutely gorgeous. Guys, you won't believe it, I barely got here and I already see that my float is way out there. It's gone into oblivion. We're going to cast out now, get ourselves together and just sit there. Because honestly, I'm tired of running back and forth. All of this is of course a lot of fun and interesting, but not so much that I want to be running around like an athlete in the morning. This kilometer honestly is just too much to keep walking back and forth. A loud tractor is coming. That's it basically. The perch is biting a little, but it's acting strange over there. It's good that I have good eyesight. Although, on the other hand, maybe it's not so good because otherwise I wouldn't have seen it. Alright friends, I'm going to pack up quickly and we'll head over there and just sit for a while. I'm running. Look at the little crucian carps. Okay friends, I've arrived. Let's see what happened here. And as for what happened, everything seems to have shifted somewhere. Here we have a little perch, yes. Good. Someone pulled my fishing rod here. Good thing it's heavy. Oh, and we've got a crucian carp over there too. Oh wow, you're a nice crucian carp. Oh ho 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 ho. Oh ho ho, where are you going? Listen, you're such a good crucian carp, really good. Opa. Op. That's how they get hooked while I'm walking around, poor things. They even manage to get caught by their fins. Nice crucian carp. Oh wait, no, it's not this one. Alright, I took all the sandwiches. Alright. So what do we have here? And here I tied up the little rod. With grass. Oh, and there's a crucian carp here too. They're small here. See, it wasn't for nothing. We came, it wasn't for nothing. We walked here and caught some fish while we were away from our house. Very versatile, you can walk around anywhere with it. A universal tackle. You cast, the fish bites, gets hooked and just hangs there. That's it, Tatiana is going to get ready now, change her clothes because it's really hot. I'm shocked, it was cool in the morning, the fish weren't biting. Now it's unbearably hot and the fish have started biting. I'm sitting on my phone under the hood because you can't see anything in the sun. And at that moment, my fishing rod just slips away right from under my nose. And that crucian carp. Just look at them, they're biting and they're all exactly the same size. Well, except for that one, a bit smaller. Look how beautiful they are. Seriously, I just don't know. They're just so, well, so adorable. You just want to hug them if only they weren't so wet. Basically, it's just fishing, but right over the grass. Now that's a real crucian carp. You can tell right away it's like a blessing from above. Look how beautiful it is because perch are from the water and every time they get caught, it's shallow there. All right, I get it now. I was wondering how does that happen? It's just shallow over there because the perch keeps tugging and tugging, doing something like that. But this one just grabbed it and swam away. I finally went to get the fish basket because the fish was starting to turn yellow. And that's not a very good sign. Oh, of course there aren't as many as I would ideally like, but considering today's rather challenging weather conditions, it's truly quite good that there are any at all, and they're also a really nice, substantial size too. Let me show you them right now. Yeah. Hey, don't splash around. Here, look at these beautiful little crucian carps. They're just so, so incredibly, wonderfully, and genuinely nice. They are truly delightful, really beautiful. It would be a sin to complain. Tell me. That's it, I'll put them back in the water now or else I'll end up hurting them while I'm showing them off. So, we have one more fish. It's swimming somewhere, but not towards us. Now it's coming our way. Got it. Look again, such a nice little crucian carp. They're biting in a really strange way, well, just incredibly strange. I don't even know how to describe it. It's just like, I don't know, once every 20-30 minutes, and it's not like it happens somewhere else. It just suddenly bites and swims off with the rod. So basically it suddenly got dark, the wind picked up, and I realized there was nothing left to catch here, both literally and figuratively. That's why I'm packing up, friends, and that's just fine. Look, today we caught such nice little crucian carps. And they were biting. Of course, it was a real hard-working kind of fishing. As they say, the fishermen were working hard. But we did catch some. We ran around a bit with you, and we managed to catch some nice crucian carps. Now, as soon as I get home, my dear mom will meticulously clean them, and perhaps even lovingly fry some for me, because after that memorable last fishing trip, instead of enjoying delicious fried crucian carps, we ended up having tasty fried zucchini that I had personally brought from the greenhouse. A rather unexpected culinary twist. I'm not saying goodbye to you yet, because now we're going to head off together to some new, interesting things. So yesterday I gave all the food to the stray dogs and I haven't had a chance to buy new food yet. And then just like that, this happens. Well, it's okay. If they were hungry, they'd eat a pie. I just ate what was given to me. So friends, we're heading back from fishing and I decided to stop by the local granite quarry. There are a lot of stories about this quarry. Many different legends, but the one that fits our fishing interests is that there are fish here as big as a 9-story building. And why are they here? Because a lot of bodies used to be dumped in this quarry and there are cars at the bottom and all that. Granite used to be mined here. But it turned out that this granite, there are uranium ore deposits here, and the granite was radioactive. And because of that, they abandoned the mining, and every year the water here keeps rising more and more. As for the uranium ores, that's true, because there's a street in the village called Zarebelia. It's located beyond the dam. And in fact, people there have a higher incidence of cancer. It's specifically uranium that causes it. Such diseases. We're almost there. It's already like being at the sea here. Look how beautiful and clear the water is. It's just like aquamarine. Awesome. Look. When I was little, there was much less water here. There were only these sloping kind of banks. The walls are just like this with little cells. But now, like I said, there's more and more water every year, and soon it will be completely flooded. But at least the water here is very clean, although I wouldn't risk swimming here because you can still see the uranium tint in the water. Now friends, I'm gonna finish the donut I bought along with that pie. Actually, I bought 2 of these with cabbage and 2 of these with cherries. And then we'll go try the water together. That's the life. And you don't even need to catch fish. Just eat your donut, enjoy the beauty, and dip into the cool water. And don't stress, I'm not asking you to. The water is just absolutely perfect and wonderfully refreshing for this beautiful summer day. I'd truly love to go for a delightful swim right now, but just a mere 3 meters from this very spot, it's already an astonishing 20 meters deep. So I am being extremely careful and very cautious so that the large catfish don't end up snacking on me, which would be quite unfortunate. So I went for a swim, and I felt such a burst of uranium-like energy. I'm joking, of course. It's so nice here. I could just stay, but I have to go home. The garden just won't wait for anyone. And now, my dear friends, if I can just manage to make it all the way to the very edge of this magnificent precipice, you will undoubtedly witness my absolute favorite and most cherished activity. Honestly, in my whole life, despite all the Carpathians, despite all the seas, nothing can surpass this beauty. It always filled me with awe. And when I was a child, I always asked my father to stop here. And now, my sense of wonder hasn't faded at all. I still lose my breath every time I drive down this hill. Right there, along the road. Oh, pedestrians. Oh, well, that's truly it. Now it's really time to say goodbye for good.